Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Shuffle Podcast, episode 339. I'm Joe.
And I'm Annie.
Annie, how the heck are you today?
I'm good, Joe. How about yourself?
I'm doing pretty well. I mean, actually, that's a lie, because
Your
I
nose
just...
itchy?
there was a little bit of a itch, yeah. My bets didn't win on the soccer game today, and I'm upset. But ultimately, I never win a lot of money. Yesterday, I won money
Briefly asked you
on
earlier.
every soccer game that
you
I
said
bet
you
on.
bet on, who scores? Do you bet on, who wins?
No. So, yes, sometimes no.
Yeah.
If I am confident a team is going to win, I'm going to bet on them to win.
Easy money.
Like England today. Even though they were down, I was confident.
I was going to say, that would have been crazy. Because
I was confident England was going to win.
They almost lost.
Yeah. But this game,
close.
I was like, it can go either way. Belgium or Senegal is going to win.
Mm.
Well, obviously, but it could go either way.
One of these two teams
One of
is
these
going
two teams
to win.
playing this game that one of them has to win is going to win.
I'd say that's a pretty safe bet, Joe.
Yeah. So I was like, I don't know who's going to win. And Belgium was the favorite. So, I could have bet them, and they did end up winning. But I didn't know that. It really could have gone either way, so I didn't bet that. I just bet on, how many corner kicks are there going to be during the game?
You don't know that either.
No, you're absolutely right. But I can assume that there's typically going to be over 6 corner kicks in a 90-minute soccer game. There were not more than 6.
I was going to say, that feels like a lot.
I actually think there was 6. I needed there to be 7.
Oh.
So it was unfortunate. Now, I believe with the extra time, there were at least 2 more. So I think there ended up being 8, but the bet doesn't count for extra time. Hard Rock, fix your fucking betting system. That's
because
stupid.
the game is the whole game. It's not 90 minutes. It's
I completely agree.
120 minutes plus
But
PKs if
because
needed
during
be.
the regular season and during the round robin, the group stage of the World Cup, it is only 90 minutes.
It's regulation.
And so it can end in a draw, and so they only count that time and just sort of keep it consistent.
Which I guess makes sense, but also this is the World Cup.
Stupid, yeah.
You gotta have
exactly. But I won money yesterday. I then lost the money that I won yesterday today, so I'm still even. It's whatever. I got another bet on tonight's game. USA versus Bosnia and whatever that other country is.
Say it.
No. Because God forbid they have fans in that region. I don't want to offend anybody from that country that starts with an H and ends with an A. Not gonna...
And in the middle is a whole bunch of letters.
There's a whole bunch of letters, including a Z. And a V. Too many
consonants.
Too many unused letters.
Too many weird consonants.
In that country's name. Anyways, we have a peanut gallery. No Meg B, but Riley is here today.
Hi.
Last week, we did a little swapsy.
Flipperoo.
Riley has agreed to not talk so soft today.
Sorry.
And
ASMR, I guess.
Yeah. And we also have Caitlin.
Who
Caitlin
will not talk at all.
Caitlin has
promised.
will remain silent today.
Caitlin
It's
has
actually
gone...
not true. Caitlin talks more than any of the peanut gallery ever does.
Just never into a mic.
So, yeah, we'll have that. But I've got 2 things today. First, actually, 3 things? No, 2 things.
Don't look at me.
You confused me earlier with the HOA
Oh,
thing.
right.
2 things to talk about. The first one came from my mother.
Oh,
she said
hi,
this
Mom.
is a good thing for us to talk about. Now, this is what I said I wish Meg B was here for, because she would have a lot more input.
Okay.
My mom saw something or thought of something in her head, which was, how do you eat hot dogs?
Ah.
Yeah.
And Megan,
so I was
the
like,
hot
Meg,
dog connoisseur.
Yeah, Glizzy Goblin over
the
here.
Glizzy Queen.
Yeah, loves her a good hot dog.
Yeah.
So this would have been a great question for her. We unfortunately do not have Meg B. I just hit the perfect reflex spot in my knee, and my fucking leg just... we don't have Meg B in the house, so you and I have to answer this question, and I suppose Riley, and maybe Caitlin.
Which is really funny because I couldn't tell you the last time I had a hot dog.
I don't like hot dogs.
I don't either.
But I do have an answer to this question, but I'm going to ask you first.
Okay.
If you are going to have a hot dog, how are you going to eat it?
Okay, are we talking about how you hold it?
Let's break down this question.
I'm glad you said that.
Okay.
Because when my mom asked me this question, I thought the exact same thing. Was you mean the way that I I instantly over the phone I was like, well, I'd probably
or are we blending it up, or are we...
And then she was like I need mine burnt, and I'm like, oh, that's what you mean.
See, I didn't think that at all.
Yeah. I was like, am I sucking them down
How
whole?
do you eat a
or
hot dog? That's how do you eat it?
How do you? Yeah.
Not
physically.
how do you
How do
cook
you like
it?
it?
Yeah. How
Yeah.
do you like it?
Yeah.
Sorry, Mom. But
Yeah. So both questions.
Golly, everyone's making me agree with Joe today, and
Yeah.
I'm like, don't like it.
I think both questions deserve an answer.
Yes.
How do you eat it, and how do you like
How do
it?
you like it? Okay. How do I like it?
Yeah.
I don't, which is why I don't eat them.
Neither do I. But if you had,
If
to
I
eat
had
one-
to, probably like more than well done, like a little bit blackened.
yeah, you like yours charred.
Yeah. But that's with anything. I like a little carcinogen on it.
Yeah. I
Carcinogen.
agree with you. I if I'm gonna have a hot dog, I want it to taste as little like a hot dog
Yeah.
as possible. So light
I
that
want
shit
some
on
nice
fire.
crunch to it
Yeah.
almost.
Yeah, I want to bite into it, and my teeth are black.
Yeah. I
from
agree.
from the charcoal.
Yeah.
So Riley, you like a raw dog?
Ugh.
Not raw. Like
Ugh.
I like a little bit of, I
Pink?
guess, crisp to the outside, but like I don't fucking burn it.
I don't want it.
Not like
just like say it's
you know, like,
literally crumbling.
an
is an
intentional
exaggeration.
burn.
Yeah, but like I want the outside to like be crisped.
I mean, I'll take,
'Cause
that
that takes away from the hot dog flavor.
Yeah.
No, if you like, singe the outside a little bit, sure, that's fine. But I want it.
I want mine coming off the grill, like the color of your marshmallows.
Oh no.
That's how I want my marshmallows. Is how I want my hot dogs.
Yeah, I don't.
See,
I
I
don't
don't-
like.
no,
my
no.
I like my marshmallows like how Riley likes her hot
I
dogs.
like my
Yeah.
marshmallows even more so than how we want these hot dogs. Like
Oh yeah.
I want
like
my
actually just a piece of charcoal.
Yeah. When I'm making s'mores, I light my marshmallows on fire
I
and
do
then I
too.
walk
I-
around
If
for a
my
minute.
marshmallow,
too.
if my marshmallow catches on fire, it's going in the fire,
No.
and then
No,
I
you can
start
give it
over.
I'm
to me
lighting that
because I like
puppy
it like
up
that.
and I'm carrying it like the Olympic torch.
You set it
Yeah.
on. My mom hated it too because she thought I was going to set something else on fire. But I would light it on fire
Yep.
and then I would literally just sit there and watch it until it was
Yeah.
like almost falling.
I
off
don't
of
even
the
put
thing.
mine. If I don't even let mine touch the flame, I hold it.
You just warm
and
it a little
rotisserie
bit.
chicken style it over the flame.
You like a golden or you
until-
still like white?
golden.
Hmm.
If it's white, it's not done. I want gold. I want it to the point where like the shell is hard, and if I were to like pull it off, it pulls off clean, and I just get the gooey middle.
Mm.
That's nice. But I need it to be gold. I want some color there. I want a nice tan.
I want mine like blowtorched.
Yeah,
We
don't want
talked about
that.
this at work the other day. I said I want mine to be freaking Anakin Skywalker, I hate you level of burn.
Yeah.
No,
that's
I
what I
don't.
want.
That's too much. But that's how I like my hot dogs.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
And then cover it with ketchup and mustard. And if there's relish there, give me some of that too.
Oh, I
Mhm.
don't like relish.
That's fine.
Do you like relish or do you like Chicago like neon green? I just said like a lot.
Any of that.
I saw a video
know what I'm
about that
talking
recently
about?
and it looked
On a Chicago dog,
Yeah.
the
The
relish,
is like,
it's like
it looks radioactive.
Yeah.
oh, no.
Okay.
No.
No.
No. No, just like traditional.
just a regular relish.
Yeah,
Okay.
just a traditional pickle relish.
All right.
I've had like sweet relishes before. Not a fan of that. I don't like a
Yes.
sweet.
I think that is traditionally
Probably.
the Chicago
yeah, I
style.
just like I want like a tart, pickly
now,
relish.
I could do a slaw dog. Coleslaw. I could do
Oh
that.
my god, give me a fucking
That's
chili
the
dog.
southern- that's
I'd
the-
tear it up.
That's the country and the
Get
southern.
get everything that isn't just a traditional barbecue condiment off of the dogs.
I used to my order at the Varsity used to be I think it was a
Varsity.
number 7 and it was a chili cheese hot dog and hamburger, but it was their chili with like a ton of yellow mustard on it. It was so good.
I do like. Sorry, Caitlin texted the group chat. I thought it had to do with this conversation. Oh,
I
two
saw
people climbed the
this.
Empire State
Yeah,
Building.
I just
They're crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's how we like our dogs. Burnt with a lot of condiments,
Mhm.
so
So
as
you
to
can't
minimize
taste
the
it.
hot dog
Yeah,
taste
yeah,
because
yeah.
hot dogs gross.
Mhm.
Sorry.
I agree.
I know people like their dogs, but
I'll go out of my way to not eat a hot dog.
I eat hot dogs one time a year, and that's it.
If that.
And that day's coming up.
Nope.
Oh, I
Days
suppose,
already
yeah.
passed. We've already done the hot dogs.
Yeah. You should add a second
Memorial
day.
Day?
Around Memorial Day.
Mm.
So, but now the next question is, how do you
How do you eat it?
eat
Yeah.
your hot dog?
How do you physically?
How do you physically consume
cutting
the
that shit?
dog?
So
You a dog cutter?
the last hot dog I ate, I don't know why I remember this. It was at Food and Wine. I cut it, but it had a lot of stuff on top, so it was just kind of easier to.
Bun too?
It was just easier
You a
in
baby?
this case. I don't.
You do it with your pizza?
Typically, what I would do is I think I would do like if this is the dog, I would go like this. The claw.
Yeah. I think that's how,
And
like,
then I
that's
would
because that's how
kind
you
of-
pick up a
Yeah.
hot dog.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
you
And then
can't pick up a hot dog
Kind of
any
go
other
to
way.
the side a little bit,
Yeah.
I think that's the proper way.
depending on toppings.
I
and
think what ends
Do
up
you-
happening, though, is I pick it up and I do one of these. I pick it up and
slide.
I do a little rotate. Yeah.
Mm.
I could see that.
See, the question then is, it's
don't-
like,
I don't think I hold it like this. This feels unnatural.
No, I don't hold it like this. I do like one of these, like a half wrap, and I'm like, I subway it.
You
Subway it into my mouth.
I'll do that again too.
Yeah.
right hand or left hand animal? Like you tilt, you got left hand, you're tilting your head to the right?
Definitely right hand.
Oh.
Right hand, tilting my head to the left.
I think
I'm a
right hand's
left-hander.
probably. I don't think it matters personally. I think
This also feels wrong.
Yeah. No, I think it matters.
I just mean like I'll pick it up the same way with each
Oh,
hand.
okay.
Like it doesn't matter the hand.
Yeah.
I'm picking it up the same.
Because you're
way.
eating it a different way.
I'm holding a
Yeah.
Diet Coke in my left hand.
I actually, you know what I'm doing? I got the dog like this, pinky aside.
Don't.
Pinky's up.
I'm grabbing a bag of chips like that. I'm
Oh,
crimping a bag
yeah.
of chips.
Yeah.
Oh God, my finger just locked. I'm crimping a bag of chips. I can't bring my fingers together, and I got the dog, and I'm
Got
like,
the Lego hand stuck.
and then I'm like going like this in the chips to get the chips out of there.
So open the bag with your mouth.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I think I'm
Gotcha.
going over and then going to the kind of
Yeah.
off to the side.
I'm going over, but I'm left
But then
hand.
the last bite, like if I'm holding it like this to eat most of the dog, the last bite, I'm like holding dog in bun because it's trying to slide out the back. I keep doing that.
You got to block his escape
Yeah,
route.
so I'm like keeping dog secured, pinching the bread together,
I hate this visual.
and you
Why
should
are
see it
your
from my
fingers
end.
like that?
And then I'm just like, "Gulp."
Sound effect included.
Yeah,
Didn't even need a soundboard for that.
nope. But yeah, so that's probably like the last bite is always keeping the dog in because you've run out of like it's.
You don't even have a bun anymore
The-
at this point.
Yeah, like the dog to bread ratio is unfortunate. Like whoever designed the hot dog bun didn't do it right
no.
because it's either way too big for
Yeah.
a traditional hot dog or it's way too small because hot dogs shrink when they cook.
Mm-hmm.
And so like if you don't get a massive dog, you end up with a shrunken dog. It doesn't fit in the bun. You got too much bread left over.
If you got too much dog for your bun, are you taking the very first bite just dog to even out the rest
Ugh.
of your hot dog?
That's tough because
I
I don't
don't-
like dog.
I don't like
the
the
bread
dog.
helps so
Yeah.
much.
Yeah.
The
I'll
bread,
do- I
the
will-
bread
I
is
might
what
cut
makes it
off.
more palatable.
Cut it
I'd cut off the end.
I,
Whoa.
Put a
And
little
I-
like
Scissors?
what's the thing I'm thinking of?
Fierce?
I don't know.
I can't think of the
Is
word.
there any context?
Tongs?
No, not the action, not the tool
Oh.
I'm using. I'm trying to think of the.
Snip?
Circumcision?
Thank you. I was like, what is that word? Trying to circumcise my dog.
Give it the old snip.
Yeah.
I will take a bite of just dog, and then that way the rest of my hot dog is even.
I
The
can't
bread
do
makes
just
it
dog.
palatable.
Bread covers up a
Understandable.
world of hurt.
Yeah.
But they should make like hot dog buns, unless you're getting like a foot long dog. Hot dog buns only come in one size,
Right.
and dogs come in a
I don't know
variety
though,
of
because
sizes.
the one at Casey's Corner. Have you ever had one of
Those are
those
those are
No,
like
I don't
special.
eat- I don't
It's-
order hot
but it's
dogs.
like I've only had one Casey's Corner dog, but it's like a foot long hot dog and then like almost a regular sized bun.
That's
It's like
disappointing.
sticking out on both ends.
Yeah,
It's
that's
terrible.
I've seen a foot long hot
Mm.
dog before where it's just two normal sized buns. And I'm like, who ordered incorrectly?
I don't know. I'll take a hamburger any day.
Give me a burger.
Give me a
Today we went to obviously Five Guys. I had my
Spoilers.
third hamburger in 12 hours. It was great.
I did this the other week. Do you remember when I was like on hamburger number 4 at the end of 2 days?
I love it. I could honestly
Literally for every meal till the
'cause
day
you
I
can
die.
do so many like variations of a burger.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Bacon, cheese if you're one of those people.
Mac and cheese,
Plain burger with
barbecue.
lettuce, tomato, onion.
Yeah.
So many different condiments, different buns.
I would genuinely
Different
like if I
meats
could
even.
pick one thing to eat for the rest of my life, and that was it. Either
Burger.
pasta, but I would probably go with burger.
See, I feel
Then
like
you're
I'd
getting
go
protein,
pizza, but
too.
like, God, I do love a burger.
Like whenever I'm like craving something, 9 times out of 10, I just need a burger and then I'm good.
Yeah, they do hit. The burger that I had today for lunch, crushed. Absolutely incredible. But yeah, so that's how dogs are. Oh, we agreed on dogs. Caitlin, do you have any input on dogs and how you eat them? No. My friend, Tyler, previous co-host of the podcast.
Yeah.
He's a raw dog man. He will take a dog out of the package and just
He's a monster.
straight down. He doesn't actually. I think he has swallowed them whole before, but he's like, I don't swallow them whole. I do bite them. So he'll just like we'll be like on FaceTime,
Yeah.
and he'll just like grab a pack of raw dogs and just
I
eat
think he
them.
did it in a big group FaceTime once.
Oh, I'm sure he has.
I'm horrified.
He will
Disturbing.
just straight up eat dogs raw. Because they're not raw. They're they're cooked before you.
They're not meat, so it's not an issue.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you're not catching anything from those things.
Ugh.
But yeah, so he's a
Well,
He's a raw
Tyler, if
dog
you're
boy.
watching this, I'm scared.
Yeah.
I don't know you, but I'm scared.
yeah. That's an accurate thing to be. Second thing,
Mm-hmm.
and this happened this past week, and it's been the greatest moment of probably this year for me. We got
saw
engaged
Artemis.
this year.
Oh,
Wait a minute. Hold on.
It's the greatest. No, I stand by it. It's the greatest moment of this year so far for me. We're in July, and it is by far the greatest moment.
we are in
Um,
July. Wow.
So the other day, Riley and I went to an escape room with our family.
Mm-hmm.
And what is that? Please don't do that. We went to an escape room with our family.
Mhm.
I go straight from work. Riley brings me a change of clothes, and I didn't eat food. I mean, I had lunch that day at work, but like I go straight there, didn't have dinner.
Yeah.
We get there, we do the escape room. Obviously escaped with 15
Obviously.
minutes to spare. We crushed it. And then we get out, and they're like, "Okay, we're all leaving." And I'm like, "Okay, cool. I need food." So Riley and I grab food on the way home. We're driving down. I drive. And we pass by Raising Cane's. And I'm like, oh, hell yeah. Fucking love Raising Cane's. So I pull right in. They got a drive-through, obviously. Not going inside. So I pull around. Now, this drive-through at this Raising Cane's is massive. Like,
Probably gets busy.
the biggest drive-through I've ever seen at a restaurant.
it
was
had
in-
an archway entrance.
The triple laner.
It was insane. And so
Was it a double lane or a
Double.
single lane? Hmm.
So I pull in, and I go into the lane that is slightly shorter, and like one car shorter. So like I evened it out.
Hmm.
And for starters, I picked the wrong lane
I think I know where this is
it
going.
ended up moving very slow.
Mhm.
But it's like the whole thing itself is just moving slow because it is packed. This Raising Cane's is insanely busy
the
because it's
drive-through's
on
so big.
iDrive. Yeah, one of the busiest tourist places
3
in
tourists
Orlando.
just left Universal, SeaWorld, and Disney, and they're like,
Let's go to
food.
iDrive. Yeah. And so we're sitting there, and I'm like, oh my God, this is taking forever. Like, we go up to order, and I hear, like, the person in front of me orders, and I hear them ordering their food, and then they go to the other person across, and I'm like, oh, so they got one person manning both speakers. There's their first issue.
Mm.
And then I think, okay, they're going to take their order, then they're going to come back to me, because that's how the world works. You bounce back and forth. No, they took they took 2 orders in a row over on that side, which is why that side was moving so much faster. And then they came back to me. And I was like, this is ridiculous. And the guy before me ordered, they're like one of their catering packages where they got like 25 chicken fingers that come in just a big foil container. And I'm like, great, this is going to take all fucking night because they got to make 25 fingers for this guy. And then my food. Finally, they come and they order my food, or they ask me for my order. And she has to ask me what 7 times. She's like, I'm sorry, one more time? And I'm like, I want the 6-finger combo, or is it 5-finger combo? 5-finger combo with no slaw, extra fries, and then I would also like another side of fries and 2 extra toasts, please.
Please.
And she was like, okay, so you want a 5-finger combo, no slaw, extra fries, and then what else? And I'm like, ugh! I was getting rageful.
You just got to do it one thing at a time.
I was getting so
Got the
mad.
Cane's
I did do one thing at a time initially,
Mm.
and that's when she asked one more time for me, and I said, okay, no, you should be repeating it back to me, not the other way around. So I was getting very, very mad. And finally she gets it, and we pull forward, and I'm like, oh my God. And then again, we're moving very slow, and I wasn't getting so mad at like the what's taking so long. I was getting mad at like the people in the drive-through, like the other customers, There was this truck next to us that had all of their windows rolled down and like 5 kids in the car just screaming at everybody. The restaurant was packed and those people were just walking in and out of the drive-through lanes, just like to their cars and then back, just being idiots. Everybody was just being stupid and annoying. And
I
then,
drive.
And then on top of that, the service was taking 20 years. And I'm like, oh my God, it's taking so long.
You're a little hangry at this point.
Yeah, I am getting hangry.
More than hangry.
And so finally somebody like comes up, like starts walking in my direction. And I roll down my window and she's like, got a bunch of food. And she's like, what's the name? And I'm like, Joe. She goes, okay, here, I got this for you. Or this is all yours. And I'm like, okay, cool. And I expected the order to be wrong because remember, this bitch couldn't fucking ask me less than 5 times. So I get in, or I get the food, I open it all, everything's right. I'm like, okay, cool. 2 toasts, plus the one that I got in my meal, extra fries, no slaw, blah, 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 blah. My drink is right. Everything's right. I'm like, okay, cool. She walks away. Goes back to the window. Now, there are still 4 cars in front of me. Like, we have not even made it under, like, the little thingy, the awning where they're standing giving out the food and where the payment window is. Haven't gotten there yet.
Was the girl who took your order in person or?
No.
Oh, it was the
It was
speaker?
a voice, yeah. And so everybody's taking a long time. People are, like, pulling up and waiting for their food because they didn't get all of it. And then other things are happening. Some people aren't pulling forward at all. And I'm like, my God, what is taking so long? But at least now I've got my food. Got my wallet out, window down, card in hand, like waiting for them to come back and take the payment. We slowly start inching forward, keep moving forward. They start coming back my way with like the mobile register. And she walks right by me. I'm like, okay. Kids are yelling again, so I roll up the window. Start inching forward. And we're finally under the thing. There's 1 car in front of me. And I look at Riley, I go, Riley, if this car goes, I'm leaving. And she's like, yeah, absolutely. Haven't paid yet. And I go, I am leaving.
She skipped over you.
Yeah. And so the car
How weird
pulls
to hand
up.
you your food before.
But again, I didn't exaggerate. I emphasized how busy this Raising Cane's was. The car pulls up. They like park there for a second. And I'm like, okay, they're definitely going to get me. They walk by me again, mobile register. I roll my window down. Card in hand, ready to pay, and walks right by me. And I'm like, okay. I see the other woman come out, hands the guy in front of me his food. He pulls up to the stop sign, stops, and I'm like, okay. I roll window down, and I'm like looking. He goes, and I'm like, window up, fuck it, we're going. And I just got out of there. $25 worth of Raising Cane's, didn't pay a cent.
And now they have you on the internet.
Yeah, I cannot tell you how invigorated I felt after that experience.
See, this is how I thought this conversation was going to end. You try to pay, and the girl's like, oh, no, he already paid for you up there. I thought you were about to tell me that somebody paid for you.
I stole it. And, like, honestly, I think that's what was holding everything up is, like, people were waiting
to pay.
And they were like, I haven't paid yet. I'm like, don't tell them. If they forgot about you and gave you your food, that's on them. They'll be the ones losing their job tonight.
That's weird to hand you food.
I want to know how many unpaid tickets they had at the end of the night.
Had to be at least a dozen. I was going to say hundreds, but there's no way they forgot
that
hundreds.
Cane's is going under after that night.
When this happened, like Chick-fil-A will do this where they have the double drive-through and they hand you your food whenever you get up to the window, but they have people actually out there
they're taking your order and you're paying
and
right
you pay
then
right
and
there. So like, they can't miss it.
This was Chick-fil-A level of busy, but not nearly as well oiled as Chick-fil-A is.
It was so, and like we pulled out of there and like there was like some traffic and I was like, okay, we got to get out of here now because they could be like, wait a second.
I know.
That guy didn't pay. And
they got spike strips they roll out.
Yeah. And so I'm like, okay, we got out of there. And I was like, I was so mad in that drive-through line. I am now the happiest I've ever been in my life because I expected to spend $25 on food. And I was like, God, Raising Cane's is so expensive. That sucks. I hate that their food is so good.
It's a lot of money
for one meal and a side of fries.
Crazy, actually.
I know. Raising Cane's is ridiculously expensive for fast food. But so is Five Guys. Would you not agree?
I didn't buy my dinner tonight, so.
Ours was 46, I think. 33 they paid. We paid 46. And they didn't have burgers. But anyways, so yeah, I was getting really mad at like the slowness of the of the service, and then I stole my food, and I was like, this food's about to taste
When was
so
this?
good. When was this, Riley? Tuesday night? No, Monday night.
Monday night.
So it's
Monday night.
Wednesday night, so 2 days ago.
2 days ago. Yeah, 2 days ago, I stole $25 worth of Raising Cane's,
Wow.
and it was awesome. But again, I'm fine with talking about it
And
on the
they've been
internet.
looking for you.
and
They've had a
incriminating
manhunt
myself,
out
yeah.
for the last 2 days,
I'm
and
fine
now
incriminating myself because I did everything in my power besides saying, "Excuse me, I have not paid yet," and slowing everything down even more. I was trying to be efficient. I'm simply helping them.
This is true.
I'm keeping their line moving.
Yeah, you got another couple cars in there with how
to get
fast
more
you pulled
business.
off.
Exactly. So
A couple more cars that probably also didn't
Yeah.
pay.
Like, if I really didn't want to pay, like, I would have kept my window rolled up. I would have kept my card away and waited. Like, let me give you an example of how badly I don't want to pay for things sometimes, which is really bad. Yesterday, I went to Walgreens to exchange my propane tank. As I got out of the car, pouring rain,
Mhm.
I see on their little propane cage that there is an empty propane tank sitting on top of the cage. And on their little thing, it says, like, the process is like drop, pick up, leave. And so I was like, do they have like their own like payment system out here where like you leave yours, you scan your card, it opens, and then you take it?
Mhm.
I go up there, I'm like, no, they have that on there. You still have to go inside and say I'd like a propane exchange. Somebody comes out, unlocks it for you. They take yours, you give them theirs. Propane tank sitting on top. So I go in and I'm like, hi, like here's the stuff I'm buying. I'd also like a propane exchange. And they're like, okay, we'll be right out. And so I go out there and I'm like, I wonder if they're gonna know that propane tank isn't mine. Could I get away with getting a free? I mean, I paid for it, but like, could I get an extra
Like,
tank of
get two
propane?
back?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then I'd now have 2 propane tanks.
Totally, you could.
And the guy comes out, and he's like, "Where's your propane tank?" And I go, "What?" And he goes, "Where's your tank?" And I almost was like,
Right here.
"Right there." But I was like, "Oh, it's just in my car." I was like, "I'm just gonna get it when you give me mine." And so he gave me mine. I went and got mine and brought it back. I was like, I could have gotten away with it if I was like, that one's mine.
What do you mean? Can't you see it
Yeah,
right
but like
up there?
that's how like the urge to just like
It's right there.
the urge of thievery. But no, so like I tried to pay. Like I did everything in my power at this Raising Cane's.
Yeah.
Window rolled and like Riley can attest, I
Yep.
had my card in my hand because I thought she was gonna
Yeah,
like
why would she have passed it?
I thought she was gonna like
Maybe
take
somebody
my card.
did pay for you.
I don't
They
think
just
anybody
didn't
paid for
tell
me.
you.
I was gonna give her my card when she handed me my food, expecting her to like take it back to the window.
Yeah.
She handed me my food. I go
I've
to pull
never
out my
seen them
wallet.
run a drive-through that way, where like they
Yeah.
have the double one, but without somebody taking your card.
They had people
as
just
order.
like just
That's so
walking up and down
strange.
handing out food to everybody.
Weird.
It was chaos. And so they either thought that I had already paid or they were totally out of it. But I expected to hand her my
But you
card
would
when she took my
imagine
food or when she handed me my
this
food, but then she
location.
was
This is
gone. She
probably
walked
not
away.
the only time that this Cane's has been busy like this.
Definitely
I imagine
not.
this is probably at least an every other night kind of thing, if
I would
not every
imagine.
night.
And this is a Monday night.
Yeah, not even a weekend.
Imagine a weekend, yeah.
No man.
I'll tell you what, they're getting my business again.
They're
I don't know whether they want it or not.
not getting Joe's
Yeah.
business again.
whether they want it or not, I'm coming back.
They're not getting your business again. They didn't get your business to
Well,
start with.
He'll be back, but they're not getting his business.
Yeah. Here's what I'm gonna do from now on. If I'm in we went to that same escape room the very next night, and when I tell you I drove by that Raising Cane's and I was looking at the drive-through to see if I wanted
How
to pop
busy
back
is
in
it?
there.
Mhm.
Yeah, you can't go on a slow
I'll wait
night.
another 40 minutes for a free meal.
Absolutely. I
But
think
it's
it might have been like was it
We-
probably almost half an hour.
We sat in that drive-through for a long time.
So like I earned that food.
Yeah.
I did my
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
They got 30 minutes of my time. I get free food.
We were
That's how
scrolling through
long-
TikToks, and like every 3 minutes, we'd be like, "Damn, we haven't moved."
Yeah.
Okay, back to TikTok.
We
That's
were
a
just
long
sitting there.
drive-through. Holy
Yeah.
cow.
It's a big drive.
I probably would have tried to leave.
Yeah.
Too bad they've got you trapped in there.
They sock you in.
There is no going anywhere.
Once you're in, you're in.
Because I was tempted to be like, fuck this. They can keep my food.
Yeah, but then you would have been more angry.
Livid.
Yeah.
So instead, I stole the food. And I didn't steal it. I was given it for free.
This is true. They handed it to you
they-
of their
Yep.
own volition.
They gave it to me. And I
They-
had my card in my hand.
They had multiple opportunities to take said card.
And then when she came back past me with the mobile register, window rolled down. I expected her to be like, I'm like, yeah, okay. Beep.
I fully thought you were about to say somebody paid for your food, and that's why you're so happy.
No, I'm happy
I
because
should have
I
known.
didn't pay for it, and nobody did. Raising Cane's got no $25 that night.
Take that, big chicken.
They were counting the drawer, and they were $25 short, and they're like, how the fuck?
like, where did this $25 go?
Yeah.
Somebody got fired.
Actually, you know what? They probably didn't because they probably get so many
poor
tips
High schooler.
because everybody they just select 20%
yes,
automatically.
yes.
Idiots. Don't tip at fast food joints.
You know, we were at Five Guys today, spoiler, and Riley and I went up to go get our milkshakes after the fact.
Did you
and
tip?
No. It said, do you want a tip? And it's 15, 18, and 20. And then at the very bottom, it's like,
No, thanks.
Well, it said, no, I don't want to leave a tip.
Yep.
Was the point.
Yeah, they try and guilt you.
No,
but
I'm
you
not going to leave a
always-
tip.
And sometimes you have to click other and then no. And I'm like,
No.
Other to no should not be an option. It
Yeah.
should just say no.
And I'm really glad we didn't leave a tip because the guy made our fucking milkshakes
didn't
and then
say
didn't
anything.
say anything.
We can talk more about that later, but yeah. Yes,
Yeah.
that was crazy. Anyway.
But yeah, so that's the best moment of my year so far.
Wow.
Getting free Raising Cane's.
Over,
Listen, I'll tell you what.
Over a rocket launch, over getting
Yeah.
engaged,
Uh-huh.
over turning 30.
Oh, yeah.
I thought that might have been a good one, but
Free food? You got to realize who you're talking to.
it's true.
This is Joe Sharkey, and I I will do anything for free food if I like the food.
Mm.
Like, I wouldn't do anything for free mac and cheese. Gross.
I don't like Cane's. I've had it once and I did not enjoy it.
Oh, my God.
And then I
it's
never went
like
back.
some of my favorite chicken in the world. And I eat a lot of chicken.
I don't.
I went to Aldi yesterday.
Mhm.
I bought chicken skewers for like $7. There was
Mm.
like 8 of them.
I like a chicken skewer.
Uh,
With some veggies in between or
phenomenal.
just the chicken?
Just chicken.
I like it when they do the veggies in between.
I also bought a 4-pack. Well, those are kebabs.
Oh, is there a difference between skewers and kebabs?
Well, I think kebabs typically have more on them than just the meat.
I didn't know this.
And they're also bigger chunks of meat usually.
Oh, okay.
This was like a tiny
A
strip of
skewer's like
chicken.
an appetizer. Kebab's the whole entree.
Exactly.
Gotcha.
Yeah. But anyways, I also got bacon wrapped chicken skewers. Those were
They have
also
those at
really
Aldi?
good. Yeah.
Holy cow.
Yeah. And they were both on sale. And I was
Pop
like,
off,
I'll be
Aldi.
coming here more often.
Yeah.
I also bought a rack of ribs from Aldi yesterday. Haven't made it yet.
A rack of ribs.
A little afraid on how it might taste. I looked at the thing because I didn't make it last
I don't
night.
think I've ever tried a rib.
Okay.
Didn't care.
You've never
you
had
grew
ribs?
up in Georgia and you
I was
haven't
kind of
had
hoping he would
ribs?
be like, yeah, you should come try my ribs. They're so good.
You want me to make you ribs?
Once you have them.
Oh, I haven't made them. I've never made ribs, so I don't know if they're good yet.
Oh, okay. That's fair.
But anyways, so I bought. Oh yeah, I was gonna put them in the freezer yesterday,
Mm.
and I was like, well, actually, before I just put them in the freezer and then have to let them thaw for 12 hours before I make them, let me see how long they can last in the fridge. Like, what's their use by date?
Yeah.
The use by date is like July 19th.
Oh.
And I'm like,
Got half a month.
that's a long time for meat to just sit in a fridge.
Yeah, it is.
So I'm thinking, are they partially cooked and I'm just warming them up? That doesn't seem right either.
I feel like they'd still go bad fairly
I
quickly.
have no. But it said now it's an airtight package, so maybe that's part of the reason.
Okay. That makes more sense then,
Yeah,
I suppose.
But and they're already covered in barbecue sauce.
in barbecue. Are you sure they're not already cooked?
But it says like if you're putting it on a grill, here's how long to do.
I feel like just
So-
to warm it up though, right?
Yeah, but you don't warm things up on a grill. You cook things on a grill. You warm things up in a microwave,
Yeah. I mean, I guess.
and I suppose the oven on occasion.
I don't know. Couldn't
Although
tell you.
hot dogs are cooked, you put them on a grill. But you're not warming them up. You're cooking a hot dog. You're just extra cooking it.
Apparently, if you're Tyler, you can just,
Just
eat them
raw
out of the
dog.
package.
No cooking
Boom.
required.
Yeah. No.
Anyways, so that's enough about my free food.
Yeah.
What else? What do you got?
I found a fun little thing. A fun little piece of content that I realized I enjoy consuming as a content consumer myself.
You're also a content creator, believe it or not.
I don't know. That's a strong word. I don't know.
No, you are right currently in this moment creating content.
Yeah,
I'm
Riley is
gonna
gonna go
okay.
home and look this up. Joe is gonna think it's the stupidest shit ever.
You know, I don't like these accusations. I don't. Hold on.
because my mother judged me for this.
I don't
Joe.
like these accusations that I bully you all the time. You mentioned it today at Five Guys. You did now saying I'm going to judge you. I'm a nice person. So you also judged her.
She judged me. My
Caitlin
mother
also judged
judged
her.
me, and so
I feel like it's your mom's job to judge you.
I don't know. My mom and I agree on a lot of things.
Hmm.
My mom and I are very similar people.
Right.
Anywho, one short little snippet of this popped up on my For You page the other day, and I was like, oh, that's kind of fun. I
Is it
should.
people like cutting soap or something?
No.
Okay.
So I'll start with the backstory. There's a company based in England called Sotheby's. Have you guys?
Called what?
Sotheby's. Sotheby's. It's like Sotheby's.
It sounds
but it's pronounced Sotheby's.
vaguely familiar, maybe.
Sotheby's.
Yeah, Sotheby's.
Never heard of
It
it.
is an auction company, but it is an auction company for like private collection artworks and pieces. So like multi-million-dollar things.
So like rich people shit.
Yeah, like
Okay.
like the like filthy, disgustingly rich
Yeah.
people shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
There was a clip of one of their auctions on my For You page of something, I don't even remember what it was, of something being sold.
Mhm.
And you know how typical American auctions are very much like, so like that crazy? Not that at all,
Is it
because
very
it's
calm in
very
England?
calm and classy.
Well, it's
and
rich.
Rich, yeah. So it's very soothing.
Yeah.
It's
And we have $1.5 billion from the man in the top hat.
holy cow, that was actually so good.
Yeah, well, I've seen these before.
It was exactly like this. So I'm watching a bunch of these videos, and I put it on like in the background, like I'm watching them, but it's a nice thing to just like.
They're saying numbers you'll never see in your life.
It's like
Yeah.
cool ambiance. It's kind of interesting, but it's like brainless
Yeah.
content that you can just
Yeah.
put on in the background. And then there's this one particular auctioneer, which is the part that her and my mom, that was the crazy part. I have a favorite auctioneer that I like to watch.
Okay.
And her name is Phyllis.
Phyllis.
How old is Phyllis?
I love
She's
her
actually
already.
not that old. She's probably like in her early 30s.
And her name is
It was
Phyllis.
She has the most lovely, soothing cadence. She sounds like Cinderella. It's like very what do you call that? Like mid-Atlantic. What is that?
Transatlantic.
Transatlantic, yes. It's like very
Phyllis is trans,
No, Joe.
and she's your favorite. My God, I'm shocked. You're really turning over a new leaf. Happy July, everybody!
Yeah.
Get the gays out of here.
rest in-
Annabelle's back in town.
Rest in peace, Pride Month.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Lord. Anyway, so Phyllis just has a nice way of speaking in her transatlantic accent.
Yeah. Stop touching the wire.
I'm sorry. And I find it very soothing. And so I fall asleep to Phyllis.
Aww.
I watch her before I'm going.
I get it.
Yeah, I've been watching her like the last week. They have a whole YouTube channel with like 3-hour-long auction videos.
Didn't there used to be something just like this on air in the U.S.? Like they would have these road shows.
It's giving very Antiques Roadshow.
Yes, thank you.
It's very Antiques Roadshow.
I was like,
You've never heard
I
of
used
Antiques
to watch
Roadshow?
these.
I used to watch it. So this
Yeah.
is the pipeline, but from that to this
Yeah.
is very
Yeah, no, I'm there.
on the nose.
I'm there.
Anyway, one of the ones that I thought was interesting is I think this year sold a Stegosaurus. It was one of the most complete
You sold a dinosaur?
Yeah, fossils. I should have added that immediately.
Yeah.
It is one of the most complete Stegosaurus fossils that's ever been found, and it sold for $48 million. She started the bidding at $3 million. And then
Who
That's
bought
a good, That's a
that?
good jump. Was it going up by the million? Or was it going up by like 500,000?
No,
for a little bit it was going up for the million. Like it was cool. There was a couple bidding wars that broke off, but it was interesting. And then like
As it got closer to 48, it was probably going like
it was
500,000.
500,000. Yeah. But there was
Just casual.
just casual money. Yeah. I think she even said at one point, she was like, What's $500,000 more? Like,
I mean, yeah, at that rate, like if you're at 47 million,
yeah, she
like,
said
what's
something. She was like,
47.5?
they're just numbers at this
Yeah.
point.
It's all arbitrary. It's nothing
yeah.
liquid.
But it was
You are simply selling off other assets.
yeah. One thing I thought, well, and somebody in the comments said it was like not a museum that bought it, but like a company that purchased it with the intention of preserving it. Like,
yeah, because like
museums
that
or
was my
something.
question. Is I wonder who purchased
like
it.
it's not an like I'm sure they do have individual buyers or bidders, but
yeah.
this was like a
usually for
corporation.
something like that. It's several companies put
Yeah.
together. Because
because if a private buyer is getting a complete Stegosaurus skeleton,
putting
they're
it?
getting it on the black market. They're
Yeah.
not spending $48 million.
$48
But
on
like,
it.
if you think about Dino Sue was like a partnership between Disney, McDonald's, the Field Museum.
Yeah.
So like several large corporations that all went together for a share. So I'd imagine that's what this was too.
Yeah. Anyway, we've learned a lot about rich people auctions in the last week.
Yeah.
They're very fun videos to watch. If you ever need something relaxing to put on, they're very fun.
Will not be watching that.
That's what I've been doing the last week.
I don't watch. My dad watches, and I have seen Mecum auctions. They're car auctions.
Oh.
And they travel like all over the US auctioning off like classic cars.
Yeah.
And they do the fast talking. But
Yeah.
those are fun to watch because like they got the really rich people typically on the phone.
Yeah,
And
that's how these are too.
Everybody in the audience is just like the people watching it
Yeah.
happen.
Yeah.
Very rarely do you have somebody that's like live bidding for as much as these cars are going for.
There was one that I watched where there was one, because it's the same thing. There's not usually many people in the audience that bid. It's
Yeah.
all the online and phone callers. But there was one where like the first bid was somebody in the audience and he was like $50,000 or whatever it was. And
Yeah.
then it like
Just to
quickly
feel
went
like
up.
50,000. We're asking $1 million.
And then it quickly went up from there, and he did
He was like,
he did like 2 bids, and then you'd never heard him again.
that's what you got to do. Like if I ever stumble upon a rich person auction,
Yeah.
I got to be the first one in.
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna be like,
Something you know is going to go for millions of dollars.
just to
be like,
say that I bid on something.
$2,000.
Yeah. Because then what if everybody's like,
Nah,
I'd be
I
like,
don't think
"Oh,
I want
no,
to.
actually, please, somebody outbid me, please.
Wait.
I don't have that money.
Who
Who
what's that?
said that?
What paddle? Frisbee's the battle.
Sticks in the wall.
Out of the side of your mouth, you're like,
here.
Oh, man.
Raise somebody else's hand. Yeah, you just gotta kick the person in front of you, like, and they're like, hey, and I'm like, yes, give it to him. He's sold. That man in the top hat wants it. Nobody wears a top hat anymore.
Maybe
we should bring those back.
We should not bring back the top hat.
I think you could pull it off.
No. I could not pull
Did we
it
get
off.
out the movie board? I was just thinking about how we should switch to our movie,
Oh.
and then I think it's in the closet
Riley,
if you want to grab
pull
it.
that. Did you watch it?
I did.
Oh,
I actually watched it days ago too. I was very excited to watch it.
Oh. It is a very good movie.
Yeah. We watched Love
Love
Hard,
Hard.
which is a more recent,
Christmas
flick.
and
rom-com.
and actually Christmas this time.
actually Christmas,
Yes.
very Christmas, one might say. I know that stressed you out so much.
Yeah. You getting that close to the camera?
I didn't get that close.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Yeah. Do you want to go
Talk
first?
about it? Yeah, sure.
Go ahead.
No, I don't want to go first.
Oh, okay. I want to go first.
I feel like I talk more about the movies than you do, so by
Yeah.
all means.
I've seen this movie before. I didn't remember very much from it, but I have seen it before and I knew I liked it. Watched it and genuinely,
It's a classic liars to lovers trope.
yeah, because the plot is that this girl who writes a blog about how she can't find love and her relationship's always in disaster, thinks she finds the perfect guy on a dating site. And then
First mistake. Dating site.
yeah, and then goes there to surprise him for Christmas, thinking it's going to be some big romantic gesture, only to find she's been catfished by a man who is marketably less attractive than the man.
Just a small Asian man Who makes candles?
Yeah. Very sweet guy though.
Oh, yeah,
Which is the moral of
absolutely,
the
yeah.
story. He's a great guy.
Yeah.
And she actually has nothing because the guy that she was catfished with, like the photo, is a real guy who's there, and he ends up not being her perfect match.
Yeah,
Of course,
ends up being
naturally.
a stick in the mud.
Yeah. I was I love this movie, and I was sitting on the carpet in front of the TV, like cracking up,
Yeah.
like at multiple
It's
parts.
very funny.
Yeah, like she wasn't watching it, but she was in the room while I was watching it, and
Yeah.
I was,
Yeah, right.
and I kept laughing, and it was so funny and so good, and
No, I really like it. It's again like it's like
it's a good theme.
it is. It's a fun
Oh, we got a phone.
rom-com
profile
while
on it.
also being a fun Christmas movie.
Yeah.
And I like that again, it's like that classic like let's pretend that we're dating
Mhm.
so
Yeah.
so people get off my back and I can help you get something and
Yeah.
yada yada and it's very fun and I like it. Obviously you can see the ending coming a mile away as is with any rom-com.
Yes.
When you know it's a rom-com, you know what happens at the end. But I do like it. I think it is a very funny movie. I
Mhm.
like that it's got much more comedy than it does romance.
I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
But
I
not
thoroughly
like-
enjoy it.
Not like because it can be corny funny, but not like hacky. That's not the right word, but like funny. That's like that wasn't funny.
Like cringy.
Cringy. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
yeah,
you,
yeah.
thank
No,
you.
this is actually like funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
So I liked it a lot.
Mhm.
What would I give this? I would give it a God, I want to give it high because like there's nothing wrong with it, but like in terms of like all of the movies that we have watched that I've ranked high and the movies that I know are really, really good, I'm gonna give it like a 78.
Okay.
Even though I think it's better than that.
Meg's not here with the list.
I know it's hard. It's hard
I like to compare it.
because I do think it's better than a lot of movies. But again, like I wouldn't watch this movie. But it is a Christmas list. That's why it's so hard. This list is terrible.
You know. I really enjoyed this movie, and I think honestly, like this is something my mom and I would watch every Christmas. We
Yeah.
haven't since it came out, which I don't know when it did. 2022. It's recent,
I think so. I think 2022
Um,
sounds right.
but like I would watch this every year, and I feel like I should. Like I would
An
add it
enjoyable
to
movie.
I would add it to my yearly list of Christmas
Must-watch
movies
Christmas
that I'm
movies.
gonna watch. I'm gonna go 82.
That's what I was about to give it.
Feels high, but also like I think it deserves it.
I would agree with you. That's why I went 78.
Yeah.
So, Riley, did you write those down?
8 and 82.
82.
Yeah. Yeah. Cool.
It's like again, I feel like we're giving it those numbers and they sound low for a movie we're talking very highly about.
Mhm.
But I think it's just like
I'm trying to remember
it's like
other
it's
movies.
it's your traditional rom-com. So like rom-coms alone
it's
don't
not gonna
get
be
that high of a
great.
rating. Yeah. But it is a fun movie and it's Christmassy.
Yes. It was actually Christmassy.
Yeah.
All right.
What's next? Oh God, is it The Parent Trap?
Trap.
The Parent Trap.
Meg!
All right, Meg B.
Woo! I'm very
Now,
excited for that.
This is Lindsay Lohan's The Parent Trap.
Well,
Did we
yeah.
ever figure that out?
Is there another Parent
Yeah,
Trap?
there's an old one. There's like a 60s or 70s
Ugh,
one.
we're not watching that.
Let me just assume.
Who's it by?
We're making the executive decision.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Yeah, no matter what I read on
Who's
here,
the director of The Parent Trap?
this says Nancy Myers.
Okay. That sounds like a modern day director. The Parent Trap.
Okay,
Okay.
perfect.
1998. Oh my God. Yeah, we will not be 61. God, Dennis Quaid. I love Dennis Quaid. Phenomenal actor. Anyways. Trivia. Nope. Eat of the week. Wait, which order do we?
Trivia the need.
Thank you.
Movie trivia eat of the week.
One of these days I'll remember.
Not Megan asking what movie.
What movie? Yeah. Don't tell her. Where's my notes app? There it is.
Oh, I guess I should pull it. I was distracted by Megan asking what movie we're watching. All right, Riley.
Oh, wait. Oh, this is such a... I'll ask this for the next time. I have a question written down that I wanted to talk about, and I completely forgot about it until I read it, and it's such a good... It's so stupid, but it's such a good question.
All right.
We'll ask it for the next episode.
Cool.
New set of weeks.
Oh yeah, do I forgot I owed you dinner. Dang.
All right.
Next one. Well, not if we do my plan, it'll be free.
I'll take free food. Riley, you ready?
Sure.
That is
That
true.
is true. You are paying for the hotel room.
I don't think I've asked this before, but I might have. Let's see. When was the first Earth Day held?
When was the first Earth Day?
Wait, my mind immediately went to 1998.
We should have done like a 4th of July question. When was the first 4th of July?
I wonder.
Do you think they celebrated like in 1777?
No.
Like Independence Day?
No.
You don't think so?
Mm-mm. I think they were trying to make sure the country didn't fall into
A deficit?
Financial
For the first year. I think it was already in one.
disrepair.
Yeah.
I think the first one was probably
the first
celebrated.
Independence Day celebration was probably like 1800s.
I was gonna go like 1803.
Riley, look that up while
Give
we
it like a
answer this question.
solid. What is that? 25 years.
Am I looking up the first?
The first Independence Day.
Yeah,
like,
I'll go a solid
celebration.
25 years after 1802, 1803.
I would say like, well, couldn't possibly be 1812. There was a war going on.
Yeah.
So it had to be pre-1812. I'm gonna go 1801.
What was our question?
When was the first Earth Day?
Okay.
Earth Day. When would they start caring about the Earth enough to celebrate it?
You raise a valid point.
It's only been a paid federal holiday since 1938.
But like,
Yeah, but
I
when
know.
was
I'm
it,
getting.
like-
I'm getting
Oh,
there.
okay.
Hold on.
1938. So do you think they were celebrating the country with a paid day off before they were celebrating Earth Day? I mean, we still don't get a day off for Earth Day.
no,
It's not a federally observed holiday.
no. Federal government doesn't care about the earth.
On
locked
July 8th.
Well, that's just wrong.
Hold
They
on.
got it. They got the date wrong.
On July 8th of 1776, this is when there were public readings of the document, like of the Declaration. There were parades,
I knew which document
bonfires,
you
and
meant.
firing of muskets.
There's only one document back then.
I don't think that's the truth.
The
but
first
One
organized
document that mattered.
organized, yes.
the
What?
first organized celebration was the next year in Philadelphia and Boston.
1777.
We just did the same thing.
They were celebrating our independence. They were like, "We've been free for a year. Bring out the Sam Adams."
Dump the tea
The
in
big
harbor.
anniversary this year, year one.
Yeah, I mean that's what you got to go big on the first
Yeah.
year. Anyways, I'm locked in.
Mm,
I have no confidence in my answer, so I didn't change it. I just settled on an answer. Like, okay, here we go.
yeah.
I feel like it's a little early, but
No, mine feels late, actually.
you're like 2001.
Yeah. 2024.
We know that it's at least since
1998.
1998.
Yeah. Because that was the first thought I had. Was like, oh, 1998. I know this one. I'm going 1952.
Oh, I went 1947.
Wow. I was going to go 48, but
Riley?
You said, hold on, one more time.
52,
47.
47.
Annabelle's closer, 1970.
Wow.
That is late.
Late.
Yeah.
Damn.
Man.
We really
Crazy.
didn't care about the Earth for a
No.
long time.
Well, I was thinking
One
like,
might say that some of us still don't.
I was thinking all the wars, and I was like, when were all the wars? And those were not very environmentally
I felt
friendly.
safe with 1947. I would have. 1952 was equally a good guess in my opinion, but evidently we were both way too.
I was
early.
going pre-space race. Because, like, why would we go to the space? Why would we go to space? I guess if we didn't care about the planet, we had to go to space.
Yeah. And then afterwards, they were like, "Well, shit, we got to care more about the Earth
Yeah.
because it
There
took
ain't
so much to get there.
There ain't nothing really up there. So.
There's a whole lot of nothing right there that's gonna keep us alive. So let's start fixing this thing."
Yeah. Oh, man.
Well,
All right.
Starting off on a win. Very nice.
Yay.
Anyways, so eat of the week.
If you hadn't guessed already.
We had 5 guys.
We went to the guys, and there were 5 of them.
I had a burger with fries and a cherry Dr. Pepper.
Ooh,
Now, Dr. Pepper already cherry flavored.
but like
I added more
cherry,
cherry Dr. Pepper.
cherry
I
flavored.
love Five Guys burgers. I also love DP. I am not the biggest fan of their French fries. At least not this variation that I had today.
Really?
I say variation as if they were different kind. They were just normal fries.
Yeah.
But like these ones, they tasted like they'd been sitting out for a while under the heater, and I was a
I feel
little
like
disappointed.
mine tasted fresh.
So mine maybe was the same batch as yours, but I
So
got
you
mine
got
20
their-
minutes
yeah.
later. Yeah. They just weren't that great. I was
Mine
a
were,
little
like,
disappointed.
Mine were kind of toasty warm.
Damn.
Sorry, man.
Mine were warm. Don't get me wrong. They just they had like that graininess that fries get when they start to be old.
Yeah, mine didn't have that.
You know, like if you eat a McDonald's French fry 15 minutes later, how they taste like plastic.
Oh, I was gonna say they taste the same because you could find one on the bottom of your.
fresh McDonald's French fry is the greatest thing since sliced bread.
Yeah.
As soon as 15 minutes have passed, it tastes like cardboard. So, anyways, these fries are starting to taste a little bit like cardboard.
Okay,
So I think they've been sitting out for a little while. So that
mine
was
was
a little
good. So
upsetting,
it must have just been your batch.
maybe.
I fear.
I was a little upset by that, but the burger was still absolutely phenomenal. Peanuts, delicious. DP, still drinking it. 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10.
I got not a veggie burger because they don't have one. I learned.
As the guys should not.
They have a veggie option. It just doesn't include a patty.
It's called a veggie burger, but with no patty.
It
is
is
what Caitlin says.
literally just a veggie patty, like veggie in a bun.
Just vegetables.
Vegetables in bun. So that's basically what I got, but I got it with it was lettuce, tomato, grilled onions, ketchup and mustard.
Hey, here's an idea. Start eating the fucking meat then.
Whoa.
Ridiculous.
I did what I do at McDonald's too, where I put the French fries on.
I saw you doing that when I walked up to the table.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I put French fries in
On
the burger.
On the burger. Which
as
is no longer a burger, by the way.
Is it in or is it on?
On.
I put it in the bun.
Yeah, it's in between the buns, but everything is on a burger.
On the burger, yeah. And then I got a Dr. Pepper. I tried to get a Diet Coke, and it was like straight club soda. It was terrible. Yeah, it was not good. It was brown, but like there was no syrup in there.
Yeah.
So dumped that out and got a Dr. Pepper, which love a Dr. Pepper still,
Classic.
so it's okay. I'll forgive him for that. And then I got a chocolate and peanut butter milkshake. My burger was good. My burger was good. Wish they had a veggie patty, but that's okay.
Your garden salad on a bun. is
Yeah,
good,
basically. No, it tasted good. I really like a lot of ketchup and mustard on mine, and Five Guys, like every time I
They
feel
don't
like
hold back.
they
Yeah.
slather it on. It's great.
I got A1 sauce on my burger
Oh,
with ketchup and mustard.
nice.
Amazing.
I love some.
I was gonna add barbecue,
sauce.
and then right next to barbecue was A1, and I was like,
Ooh, some
yes.
steak sauce.
Yeah.
Anyway, French fries, mine were good. Sorry.
Mm.
I'm going. Oh, my milkshake. I didn't. This is my first time trying a Five Guys milkshake. I didn't really like it.
I
Riley
don't like
liked hers.
milkshakes to begin with.
Well, I do. I knew this was gonna happen too because it was like a make your own kind of milkshake, and I added in chocolate and peanut butter, so it was like a
So
vanilla
it's vanilla with chocolate and
milkshake
peanut
with
butter?
chocolate and peanut butter. Yeah,
That's just not right.
it wasn't the best.
It should
was
be a
fine.
peanut butter milkshake with you that you can add chocolate to. That would be good.
Or even like chocolate base with like peanut butter in it. I
Yeah.
would have been fine with either one, but it
Yeah.
was vanilla with those things in it. And I told Caitlin, I was like, that's what's going to happen. Anyway, it's fine. I love malt vinegar. Five Guys has malt vinegar for your fries.
You did drink the malt vinegar
I
afterwards.
did drink the malt vinegar. That is what I said Joe was going to bully me for. But you didn't, so thank you.
Yeah, I don't know why I'd bully you for drinking that. I
'Cause
think
it-
it's weird. But I'm not going to bully somebody for drinking vinegar. It's like, I don't really have any basis to go off of
I really
there.
like malt vinegar.
I can just be like, that's
Um,
kind of gross. And you'd be like, no, it's not. I'd be like, well, okay.
Yeah,
I
right.
guess that's it then.
I like a little bit of fry with my vinegar. That's great. Anyway,
I like regular vinegar on my fries. Give me white vinegar.
I feel they're very similar.
Yeah,
I don't know if I've ever tried regular vinegar, so I
So good.
can't say, but
Ooh.
I feel they're very
Delicious.
similar. I actually don't know the difference in like how they're made. I just know one's
The
dark
malt
and one's white.
has malt in it.
What is malt?
That brown shit.
That brown shit.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, malt vinegar. I'm going like an 8.5 out of 10. I had a good time.
Riley, you got a cheeseburger.
Yep. So everything was 10 out of 10.
I
love
thought you
Five
just said it
Guys.
sucked.
No,
Sucked.
sorry.
Terrible. 10 out of 10.
Got a
Worst
cheese-
experience of my life. 10.
Not 10.
Got a cheeseburger with
I got food poisoning.
10.
15 out of 10. Never going back to this restaurant.
Yeah.
5 stars.
Shitting my brains out right now. Going back tomorrow.
Yeah.
I got a cheeseburger, lettuce, tomato, pickles,
Mayo.
ketchup.
You heard that too, right?
The mayo.
The mayo.
I hate both of you. Why do I do this to myself? Anyways.
Lettuce to mayo and everything in between.
It fell apart as I was eating it. 10 out of 10 experience. That's what you want from Five Guys. It's so fucking greasy.
I don't
falls
want my burger to
apart.
fall apart. If my burger fell apart, I would have given it a 6 out of 10.
I got Cajun fries and then I got a milkshake and I
Stained my t-shirt, 11 out of 10.
Joe and Annabelle
Choked
had
on
to
a
hear
peanut.
me.
13 out of 10.
Found out I was allergic to peanuts. 16 out of 10.
Oh, God.
They're good.
Suing the restaurant?
Yeah.
20.
20 out of
Even
10.
better.
Five Guys won. 100 out of 10. Anyways, so it was good. 10 out of 10.
It was incredible. Drank the whole milkshake. Shouldn't have. Kind of wanted to vom afterward.
Yeah, you will be on the toilet later. Sorry, internet. Actually, sorry, Riley. It's on the internet now.
Why would you tell people that? I'm
Caitlin,
not
you got
lactose
a
intolerant.
burger?
I'm fine.
Grilled cheese.
How would you rate it?
I don't like grilled cheese.
I don't either.
Oh,
Oh,
that's just not
grilled
right.
cheese on a
It
burger
is.
bun.
Are their bun? What are their buns? Are they just regular burger buns?
They're just regular buns.
Regular. It's not brioche.
Not brioche.
No.
They're not fancy.
You know what
enough for
Aldi
that.
has? Back to Aldi. They have hot honey brioche buns. I almost bought those for the burgers yesterday, but I was like,
I just know they're like sesame seed buns.
yeah,
They got the sesame.
yeah. The fuck was
Yeah,
that?
there was the earlier in the yeah. You're just really on it with the sound effects
Yeah.
today.
Yeah. Anyways, so it was a good grilled cheese.
She likes the cheese.
I
She
like
said
the
I liked the
cheese.
cheese.
Can you mess up the cheese in a grilled cheese? Isn't it just
If
cheese?
it's not grilled enough. The way I didn't see her cheese, but I saw Riley's cheese, and the way it like
Super
pulled
goopy.
so nicely.
Yeah.
Super goopy.
goopy.
Yeah. The cheese that I
There's a
put on the
sunscreen
burgers
called that.
yesterday that I grilled, that was super goopy cheese.
I like a super.
I pulled it off the
goopy.
grill and it was like,
I agree. It's more with a burger in this case, but cheese for a
you should be able
cheeseburger
to do a cheese pull.
can make or break
Yeah.
the burger if it is there.
Sure. Anyways,
Find ya.
thank you. I was like, are we done with everything? Have we gotten everything?
Yeah, that was
okay,
it.
where can people find you?
You can find me on TikTok and Instagram at Annabelle.Kestinger.
And you can follow me on Instagram at Secret Agent Sharky. As for the podcast, you can follow us on TikTok at The Shuffle Podcast, Instagram, The Shuffle_podcast, and you can subscribe on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and YouTube. Yeah, that's right. Eat my ass at The Shuffle Podcast.
Because you know what? I just was doing to Caitlin YouTube, Spotify.
Yeah. I knew I had to change it up. Thanks so much for listening, watching Peanut Gallery.
Bye.
Always a pleasure. Caitlin, we'll talk to you guys next week. Bye, everybody.
Bye.